Imagine a city carved from a single rock. This is the literal meaning of Orugallu, modern day Warangal. The sun rises over the Deccan Plateau, casting long, sharp shadow across a landscape defined by granite and memory. It did not merely house a dynasty, it was the physical manifestation of the Kakatiya soul. To look upon the ruins of the Warangal Fort is to witness a conversation between the earth and the artist. Thousands of years ago, the land was a sea of molten rock. Centuries ago, that rock was woken up by the rhythmic tap of the chisel. The air here carries the weight of 1,000 hammers, a ghostly echo of a time when the black basalt was treated not as a stone but as silk. The sentinels of silence, the Keerthi Toranas. Dominating the horizon stand the four Keerthi Toranas, the gateway of the glory. They remain upright, defining the gravity of the time that brought the rest of the city to its knees. These arches are the skeletal remains of the grand design, standing at the cardinal points like a silent sentinel guarding a temple that no longer exists. Each pillar is a masterclass in geometry. The stone surface are divided into precise panels, where the hard basalt has been polished to a mirror-like sheen. High upon lintels, the hamsas, the mythical swans, their necks carved with a grace that seems impossible for a medium so rigid. Below them, the stone garlands hang in a delicate loop mimicking the real floral decorations that once draped these entrance during the royal processions. There is a mathematical rhythm here. Every lotus petals and every circular motif repeat with a precision that suggests the artist saw the universe as an ordered, beautiful machine. moving towards the center of the inner enclosure. The narrative shifts from the soaring height of the gates to the intricate fragments on the ground. This was the site of the Swayambhu Devi temple, the spiritual anchor of the empire. Though the walls have fallen, the stones that remain carry the most intimate details of that era. On the fallen frieze, a miniature world unfolds. There are dancers caught in the middle of a frantic divine world, the Parini Shivatandavam. The limbs are positioned in a perfect Vedic mudras. Their stone eye wide with devotions. The details is so fine that the individual beads of the jewelry, the plaits of the garments, and the tensions in the calf muscles are still visible even after 7 centuries of erosion. The pillars here are unique. They are multifaceted, catching the light at dozens of different angles. In the dim light of the ruins, these pillars are once reflected the glow of the oil lamps, creating an environment where the stone itself seems to vibrate with golden lights. To touch these carvings is to feel the smooth, cool skin of a history that refused to be forgotten. Among the rubble, a specific visual language emerges, a bestiary of the Deccan. The Yali appears everywhere, a composite creature with the power of a lion, grace of a horse, and the trunk of an elephant. These carvings were meant to evoke the sense of overwhelming strength, protecting the sacred space from the unseen forces. Woven between these monsters are the softer elements of Kakatiya aesthetic. The lotus, in various stages of blooming, serves a recurring punctuation marks in the stone. In some carvings, the flower is a tight bud of potential. In others, it is a massive, sprawling mandala on a ceiling slab. Its petals overlapping in a complex radial symmetry that rivals the finest lace. Interspersed with the flora and fauna are the carvings of the common folk musicians with drums, hunters with bows, and the courtly figures in conversation. The stone does not just record the gods, it records the heartbeat of a civilization, documenting the fashion, the movement, and the daily life of 13th century. As the light fades, the ruins of Warangal Fort undergo a transformation. The jagged edge of the broken wall softens, and the deep-cut carving seems to gain a second life in the amber glow of evening. The story of Warangal is not a story of a fall, but a story of endurance. The empire vanished, the kings were silenced, the grand temples were dismissed, yet the carvings remain. They stand as a testament to the belief that beauty is a form of resistance. The hard black basalt, carved with such impossible tenderness, remains a bridge between the ancient dreams of a single stone city and the modern world that stare at it in wonder. The chisel may have stopped moving centuries ago, but the stone continues to tell the story of Orugallu to anyone willing to listen to its silence.